Now for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw.
A throw right side caught by Neighbors. Down the sideline he goes. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He'll drop to throw.
That's caught left side by Neighbors.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
They'll look to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Giants are back within a score.
That time a 6-play drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Credited with a 1-yard.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Going with a screen for Murray. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go! Fix the Eagle! Fix the Eagle!
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st down, Murray.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They go with Murray again. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here we go. 60 average. 60.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing, Sanders. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Come on. Come on.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this out past the 25.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Giants.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's across midfield. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Giants! The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside session. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Sanders. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Sanders to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's Sanders. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the 41-yard line.
2nd and 6.
60 average. 60 average. Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the
The final shot before break. Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Ready.
They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
They'll look to throw.
It's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
In motion right is Robinson.
First down, here's Scatterby.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And the Giants send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
The coach is always harped on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Again, it's Murray. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Ready.
Now a handoff as they roll outside. And they'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
At the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th down.
65, Jack. 65.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. First down run. He gets maybe 3. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
2nd and 6. At the 45-yard line.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
Sanders throwing on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 35.
To throw now. Here's Sanders.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 35.
Now Sanders.
And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Out of the gun here, Sanders.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Off play action. Hopkins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They'll run left side with Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And New York set to take the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw.
Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33.
That one taken in by Neighbors.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Back to throw here.
They'll check this one down to Scatterby.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. And he is caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors.
26 yards.
And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The home team's offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Sanders. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
The Browns on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Jimenez. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
51 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here's 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Sanders. It's a short one. 23 yards the pick up there.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
70 Ranger. Set up.
Throwing, Sanders.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
60 Maverick. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Murray
into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more Murray. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
60 Bison.
Now they'll run. Murray. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
79 Broncos. Go.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders.
And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. From 3 yards out.
And the Browns have taken it
on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The New York set to take the field.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, check that.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They put them down, not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Now 2nd and 9.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Sanders. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Time not on their side. They've got 1 timeout, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. But they need points. 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Neighbors.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Malik Neighbors
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Here's 2nd down.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
He's back to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so
Touchdown, Giants! Wan'Dale Robinson with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Giants are once again back in front.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. And with just 2 weeks left in the regular season, you can see he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Sanders to throw.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Shot 50, shot 50.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Sanders.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at
18
the
rattle,
30-yard
18
line.
rattle. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
To throw is Sanders.
He finds his man complete. It's Castro. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Sanders.
He finds his man complete. That's Castro. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Giants' 10-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
Dragons.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Let's go.
To throw again, here's Sanders.
And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Browns,
they moved to a sparkling 15-1 with 1 game still to go in the regular season.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Washington Commanders.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Landover. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Again, it's Judkins. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
Come on, set. 19,
Daniels starts with a pass, finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the
Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That's to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. Good for a Commander's first down.
First and 10
On
at
the
the
ready.
35-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the
From the
32-yard
32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Looking to Samuel on the outbound. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Washington
60
Commanders.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get up.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
Panther
line.
60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That was complete to Jalen Lane. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
16-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Brings up second and
Here
3.
we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's swung out to Krosky-Merritt. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Back. Bronco 80.
So, not much to score after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Dragon 60.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Browns 0. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Shador. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
19 right.
Brings up 3rd
Here
and
we go.
3.
From the gun, it's Shador. Off rope, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns 1st down.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
On the ground, Njoku. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. A tackle made by the former 1st-rounder, Javon Kinlaw. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
19-18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense.
Now Shador on 1st down. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Daniels now on 1st down. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. Now he's free at the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Browns. First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Open man, that is Bond.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 23.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Come on. Dragon 60.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's to Trusty Merritt. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Okay, ready?
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46.
Throwing again. Daniel. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A loss of 16
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
70 Rangers, 70.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They go play action now with Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Browns.
Come on.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
19, 18.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to
And he's in! David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it